Hello, everybody, coming at you today with the current energies update. My name is Amelia Bergman, intuitive empath healer, um, all things. I'm really tired today because of the energies. So my words are flowing still, but some of the words may be missing and lacking. But first, I want to start off with just to show you guys this really amazing thing that I got from a friend and lovely client, just a beautiful soul. Warmed my heart. Um, just because we needed to take care of a lot of things and we had to go over on the session and it just had to happen. I had no expectations, but this beautiful gift that I got just was lovely. And I have been watching this company for a while, but going, okay, they're worth it. They're worth it. The value of this dollar wise is worth it. But my kids come first, You know how that goes if you have kids. Because they've got, basketball shoes, all the things to buy. I don't know why I use that example always. It's kind of silly. Um, but it's just part of it. Or, groceries. Okay, so the company is called Threads of Fate. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I'm going to use them in today's session video. We'll call it a session, I guess. Today's video, they are some cards and they're so beautiful. The Empyrean, I was saying it wrong. I was saying Empyrean. I'm like, that's not it. Empyrean, the Empyrean by Threads of Fate. And they're just a little indie company and they do a lot of Kickstarter campaigns and they've got several different options. And this is the one that I was guided to. And oh my gosh, you guys, it is incredible. First of all, the box came today. They ring the doorbell, drop it off, which is not always the case. Sometimes the delivery person will ring the doorbell and that makes my dog crazy. So I'm like, oh, what is that? Okay, so I go check and I pick up the box and I instantly, as a physical empath, instantly was hit with this powerful energy. I was like, whoa. Then I took it out of the box and that got even stronger. So just holding them like this, my whole body is activating. I've never experienced that from, well, I mean, it has plastic on it. These cards do. They're kind of heavy. Maybe they're all plastic through and through. I can't tell. Maybe so because they're holographic, I think is the word. And so they're just very unique. I've never seen anything like them. And I'm kind of a card whore. So just that's what it is. So we're gonna pull two, two, two cards. Yes. Any others? No. And this is the current energy. So I'm already can tell you what I'm feeling through this. But can you hear them? Can you hear them? They've got that like holographic coating, and they're just really heavy and dense. Oh, that's one. And oh, is that the other? Let's double check it. Make sure we got this right. And they're very slick. So one false move and they'd be everywhere, which has already happened like twice for me just today. These are the ones we need to see. Okay, let's see what comes up. Let's see if it matches what I'm feeling. Last video, I had this fuzz and it's still there. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right, so they're kind of difficult to see, so I'm not sure how well they're going to come off on the video. Oh, this is called wilderness. Wilderness. So if you lean it one way, it says the word wilderness, and then it switches to the cloud. So it's the same energy there, but it just has this multifaceted. Is that neat? It's just so neat. Wilderness. Okay. This makes sense to me. Oh, okay. Wow. This one hit me really hard. Does physical empath light? Do you see that? Those fingers about to touch, kind of like in that famous painting. Oh, and the hands move. That's cool. You guys, I'm so impressed. Thank you, Threads of Fate, for creating these amazing cards. And I usually don't use the guidebook, just as a side note, but I was looking through it and they have songs listed for each card. And then a companion card, so they connect the cards within the deck. Super impressed. Okay, and my friend showed me these. Then I looked at the price and was like, that'll have to wait. but I think now is the time that I'm ready for them. So, okay. So a lot of us, this is like, it's almost like pre and post energy. So, um, because I liked how my friend described it, and I might be translating it a little differently, but it's like we're being retracted, kind of like on a slingshot, being pulled back, and we're about to be let go and just catapulted into the next phase. This massive switch energy, my whole body is just vibrating, is afoot. It's like right here. It's right here. We just need to grab it. And I feel it, and we're gonna see it tangibly when it all comes together. But that's kind of what we're feeling right now. It's like, why is it taking so long? Why is this not falling into place? Why? We're in the wilderness, roaming around, a lot of us aimlessly, trying to find a space and purpose. And the clouds, on top of the clouds, dogs barking. Maybe you can hear them, maybe you can't, but this is part of the show here. And you can see, I don't know why he is. It's like an angry bark too, probably because I'm doing this. Clearing space. You can see the birds flying in the background, and we're just all being elevated. That's the word. That's the word. Hey, come here. Come here. We're all being elevated at this time to find our true space, our true identity, our authentic soul, and truly understand what it means to be an empath and beyond. So that's why I created my empath community, which I always link below. So, nope, no barking. No, please. Distracting. And so we're kind of in this like limbo phase. He's gonna bark again. I just know it. He's like mad about something. Um, some of us are, further along in that. Some of us are going to be just starting that with the switch too. And so it's going to be really a wilderness for them. They're going to be like, what? So here is our purpose. No matter what piece of this that you choose to claim within your purpose, this is where it all comes from. Source light. I'm calling it source light. Light. Source light. And that's divine source light. I mean, that's really the source of everything, right? And you can take that however you understand it. That's just what it is. And so the way I see the work that I do in my healing, I have a new name for it. So check out my website. Because it's expanding all the time. I'm making all these amazing connections, and I'm just so excited to get this out there. For people who maybe not know what kind of healing modality they want to choose, I want to help you find that and help you grab onto something like this. I just want it to expand, everybody to expand into the light. And that's where we live constantly, in the light. And we're going closer and closer to touching. And do you see that bright spot in the middle? That's your star, divine starlight. And it almost looks like it's a butterfly shaped in light around the hands. So it's time to come out of the cocoon. It's definitely tied into my previous video for healing. And so I'm not sure there's anything else that are related specifically to these cards. No. But what it felt like today, like the last few days, we've been in this major transition for a few days. Some comments I heard today were, so tired. I feel like nothing is being communicated well. People aren't responsive. There's just like this deadness within some of the people. I don't know if that's the right word, but like a lifelessness almost. I was super tired. I sitting here trying to work and stay focused, and it was like, whoa. What else have I heard? Just I think it's a realignment for many of us who are meant to be in that space right now. And so if you've been experiencing that this week, or maybe it is yet to be experienced, just pay attention, rest as you need to, stay hydrated. I mean, I was forced a nap today, and thank goodness I had a break for that, but it was like, there is no staying awake. There's no other choice but to close my eyes for like 45 minutes. And I don't really like to nap because when I come out of a nap, I'm like groggy, but there it was. So be gentle with yourself, tune into your knowing, reconnect with your soul's authentic self, strip away all the old pieces of you that no longer serve. Now is the time. Now is the time. So I don't think there's anything else I need to say. Stay grounded, stay activated, and find the purest light possible, and use your discernment to get there. Don't find the false light. I know sometimes it's very deceiving, but especially in this kind of 4D loop-de-loop, I want to call it. So it's okay. It's okay that you're in the wilderness. There it goes. It's okay that you're there. Don't judge yourself. Let it go. And just whenever you can, move into light. There, light. These were perfect. Gosh, I'm just, like I said, just holding them. So powerful. So, all right. Check out my links below as usual if you would like to find more like you. If you're seeing this video, then likely we are connected some way. And sending you guys so much love, and we'll connect again soon. Talk to you later.